you're kissing up to Keith Mitchell.
Ooh!
Not only Storm and Rude for the World Heavyweight title tonight, but Ronnie from the Jersey Shore. He's going to be here on Impact Wrestling as well.
Oh, absolutely. I can't wait to see that. Who knows? A special guest of Eric Young is Ronnie of MTV's Jersey Shore. So that's coming up tonight also. But wait a minute now. On half of the Knockout Tag Team Champions, Brooke Tessmacher just chucking Madison Rayne now.
Champs in control. Much like they have been of the Knockout Tag Team titles.
Look at that wide base. Hold on, Mike. Look at a wide base.
You were not looking at the wide base.
Oh, I'm looking at the base. Brooke Tessmacher, very good base. And speaking of bases, Tara's got an excellent base here with this double vertical. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, the front suplex, dropping Madison Rayne directly down. So far, so good for the champs, cutting off the ring in terms of the offense against Madison Rayne. But now, Gail Kim in to go face-to-face with Tara.
Oh, as Gail Kim just exploded on the scene here in Impact Wrestling past several weeks, I'm telling you what, she is just amped up.
Remember, she referred to Tara last week as fresh meat?
Yeah, I know. Tara did not take that comment too lightly. That's pretty obvious. Trying to climb out of the way is Gail. Whoa! Tara is extremely powerful, probably the most powerful knockout on the knockout roster.
Way up into the air with the back body drop. And check out Karen Jarrett, the knockout vice president at ringside. That's the reason why she's biased. Been watching her throughout this match. Ooh!
It's good coaching.
So coaching, that's my point. How can you coach one team when you're the vice president of the knockouts? Thank you.
The first person that had a conflict of interest in this power position in this business. Let's be honest. Whoa! Oh! Butt to the face. Oh, buddy, look at this.
That's the technical term.
We did not learn that in the dojos in Red Hook. I can promise you that.
I hope not.
At least not during the day. Look at this now. Gail Kim she's not only just very feisty, she's a Hellcat, this one, but she's extremely highly athletic, is Gail Kim.
A totally different attitude than we've ever seen from Gail. Drop down with a neck breaker, followed in with the far leg hook for two.
Yeah, that Gail Kim, definitely, you're right. Total new attitude. She has a big time, a huge chip on her shoulder. You can't really see it, it's a cliche, but
Gail Kim, she's out for Gail Kim.
That's what you should be out for. You should be out for yourself. That's how you succeed in this game.
Brooke Tessmacher trying to get the offense rolling here against Gail Kim, but then Gail just takes her, drives her right back down to the mat again and right in her face.
Gail Kim, there is no confidence problem with Gail Kim. She's a straight-up bad attitude. I love it. It's a new Gail Kim.
First ever knockout champion, and she gets an opportunity to once again hold that championship upcoming November 13 at our Turning Point pay-per-view when she challenges Velvet Sky.
Madison Rayne kind of got shucked off right there by Brooke Tessmacher, but here comes Tara.
Yeah, running clotheslines, and now you talked about the power game of Tara. There it is on display.
Ooh, look at that speed built up. How quick that was by Gail Kim. From behind. Oh, that wasn't from behind.
And then the spear by Tessmacher on Gail Kim from the mount. The forearm shots.
Oh, these two ladies are just rolling around and beating the hell out of each other. Madison's in trouble, Mike.
The peep right here.
Sure is.
Perfectly. What's Karen Jarrett, the VP of the Knockout, screwing up on the apron, distracting the referee, Earl Hebner.
Looked like Tara had herself a victory. Gail Kim. Ooh. We've seen that before out of Gail. Put that boot in the face.
Takes her partner, Madison Rayne, puts her on top of Tara. Hebner counts three. We've got new champs.
Your winners and new knockout champions, Gail Kim and Madison Rayne.
Wow, congratulations to the new champs. The old champs got screwed a little bit there.
A little bit.
Well, a little
Look
bit.
at this. Look at the post-match celebration.
Miss Garris, she was a little bit distracting the ref, I guess, but for a lot of it. But no matter what, at the end of the day, we got new knockout tag team champs.
Still have a problem with me calling Karen Jarrett biased?
She might be a little biased. A little bit.
Gail Kim, now one half of the knockout tag team champions, plus she challenges Velvet Sky for the singles title at Turning Point.
I know exactly what my dad wants. He wants the same thing he's always wanted, an apology. I'm sorry for this. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. It's all it ever's been. Me apologizing, whether I was right or wrong. Tonight, I'm going to give him his apology. One of us has got to be the bigger man. So I'm going to go out there. I'm going to man up. I'm going to give him his apology. I'm going to apologize my way.
As we return to Impact Wrestling, Garrett Bischoff, the son of Immortal Boss Eric Bischoff, is in the ring.
You know, the last few weeks they've been pretty crazy. And I never would have thought it would have come down to this between me and my father. It blows my mind. My dad would like an apology. So I came here tonight to do just that. Dad, if you could please come on down so I can apologize face to face.
Well, I guess that Garrett Bischoff has had second thoughts. The former Immortal referee, the son of this man, Eric Bischoff, sounds to me like he wants to make things right with his dad.
The old saying goes, blood is thicker than water. Let's face it. You know, most of us are raised to respect our parents. And, look, Garrett's dad is Eric Bischoff, and it's that simple. And I can understand how he wants to make amends with his dad and show that respect to his father.
Hi, Dad. I want to apologize face to face.
Say that again.
I want to apologize face to face. I'm sorry that I haven't lived up to your expectations. And I'm sorry that I let you down at Bound for Glory. And I'm really, really sorry that I haven't grown into the man that you wanted me to be.
There's still hope.
But what I'm most sorry about, what I'm really sorry about, is that I didn't do this years ago.
Just punched his father in the face and is repeatedly pounding on his father.
And here comes Immortals, Ric Flair and Gunner. And Garrett Bischoff senses that no chance for him to handle the numbers here, especially in light of what Flair did to him last week on Impact Wrestling. And he bails. Well, can you believe it? Garrett Bischoff dicks his father, Eric. Garrett Bischoff, he does have a mind of his own.
Sting. Listen, everything okay? You need help with anything?
No, everything's good. I mean, ever since we got rid of the stank of Eric Bischoff, everything's been peachy around here. What about with you, Joe?
Listen, I want to come here in person. I wanted to show you my appreciation, my gratitude for the shot that you gave me last week.
Thank you. It's my pleasure, Joseph.
But I also need you to understand that if you think that's going to shut me up, you're sadly mistaken. I mean, I know there's a new sheriff in town, and trust me, I got my eye on you. But if you don't treat me with the respect and dignity that I deserve, well, people around here have a mysterious way of getting hurt. And I'd really, really hate for that to blow back on the new boss. You copy?
Yep, I think I do. If Stinger's not nice to Joe, Joe's going to kill somebody. Copy. Got it.
We'll see. We'll see.
Hey, Sting. Sting, don't go anywhere. Now, Sting, I got a deal for you, man. I got a deal for you. See, we both know that if you could fire me right now, you'd do it that fast,
yes,
right?
I would. Yep, I would.
But we also both know that you can't. Because before this all went down, we made sure we had ironclad contracts. But I'm going to make you a deal. Since my punk kid continues to embarrass me in national television in the middle of a ring, see, Ric Flair came up with a great idea.
Oh, boy.
Here's the deal.
All right.
We want a match. We want my punk kid in the ring. He wants to prove his manhood. Let him do it in a match. And if you give us that opportunity, I'll give you an opportunity to rewrite my contract. How's that?
To be honest, it's a little bit interesting. So because it's interesting, I'm going to talk to Garrett first before I make a decision on that.
You do that one time only, Sting. One time only.
All right. Okay.
Who do you think he is?
He'll do it.
Huh? He'll have to.
Garrett will do
Garrett
it.
will take that in a minute. He thinks he's on fire.
Punk kid.
Macon, Georgia, Impact Wrestling, where everything is coming up Christopher Daniels. Ever since I had the change of heart, ever since I decided to put myself first like I should have all those years ago, I've been on a winning streak. I definitively beat AJ Styles, and then I went to Bound for Glory in a match he asked for, an I Quit match, and I beat him again.
Chris, you said I quit and everybody heard you.
Look. I'm not going to argue with you about this. I already told you about the audio tomfoolery, the recording he played over the house speakers. We know for a fact that I did not say I quit. And even so, who walked out on his own power and who got helped out? That's how you know who won a fight. All I'm looking for now is a little bit of recognition from Impact Wrestling. I want my title shots. Where's Eric Young in the TV title? Where's the World Heavyweight title? These are the shots I want because I've been beating everyone. I even beat Rob Van Dam. Last week, I beat Rob Van Dam. Did anybody notice that?
Well, Chris, what's with the screwdriver?
Oh, for crying out loud, the screwdriver. Look, it's not my fault that the ring crew is sloppy. If I fell down and impaled myself on a screwdriver, do you know how many people would be upset? How do you think the ratings would go if Christopher Daniels was hurt? Impact Wrestling is all about where Christopher Daniels matters. I need to be here. I had to clean up after the ring crew, and now you're accusing me of doing something? What's wrong with you, man? I don't need a screwdriver to beat AJ Styles, and I certainly don't need a screwdriver to beat Bob Van Dam.
Rob, thoughts?
Rob?
Yeah. What was that, a screwdriver? Don't you know it's dangerous? To pull a screwdriver on Rob Van Dam? Run, Daniels, run! Catch your turning point.
And still to come tonight on Impact Wrestling, it's Immortals Jeff Jarrett and Bully Ray joining forces to meet the charismatic Enigma Jeff Hardy and Mr. Anderson.
Well, Mike, also still to come, Ronnie from MTV's Jersey Shore will be here tonight.